Hey, I was at work like, it's a great game. Fuck both of y'all niggas. None of y'all niggas helped at all, bro. All of y'all did what y'all was supposed to do, but none of y'all helped at all. It was just like one miss here, one miss there. Jamal Chase, score anytime, 100 plus, boost back. Alright, I'm gonna click it.
The only shit he got was that 3.5 rushing yards.
He rushed?
Yeah, he got 4.
You clicked for that one? I ain't clicked for that one.
Fuck out of
I ain't clicked for that. I ain't trust it. I was like,
ain't no
nah.
bread there. Fuck out of it.
Welcome back, YouTube. Welcome back to the Thedoncoreanddricanhippieshow. Show. We are your hosts.
Thedoncore.
And the highest hippie in the room, Dricanhippie. This weed that I got right now is kind of mid. I'm upset about that.
Medium.
But you gotta speak your truth sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
what's good, Cole? Everything good on your end?
Nah. Life is what it is, but I'm really stressing that I didn't get my bet in on that Knicks and Thunder shit last night. Fuck the Super Bowl, but that Knicks and Thunder game was betting gold. And
It was.
I missed it because the fucking lift took forever.
It's crazy.
But
You know what I learned? I learned to put like a block or a steal on my shit. But you gotta pick the right nigga though, cause sometimes shit get hectic. Like if you would have put Evan Fournier for a block and a steal, and you had like certain parlay. Let's say you put Julius Randle for the triple double, that should have been like plus 375.
I was going Julius and Giddey for a triple double, Baisley for a double double, and Mitch for 3 blocks.
Watching that game,
Fournier for 3 threes, and Grimes for 2.
Watching that game because I watched it from start to end.
Mm-hmm.
The Giddey kid, like we not sports announcers. They like to put pressure on niggas and shit like that. He kind of looked like Steve Nash. Not because the hair, like the way he runs and the way he passed the ball, like his aesthetics, it kind of looked like Steve Nash, even when he shoot that little 3.
Like his player bill would be Steve Nash. And Steve Nash would be in there. I can see that, but I see a little difference with him though.
He a little bigger.
Because he always play the boards. Like when he play, like watching him, even Manny peeped it last night. When he make a pass, it's not like a pass. See that? It's not like a pass and then
he's not worried about his offense.
See if this happens. He make the pass and he know you shooting.
He not worried about his offense.
He playing the boards. Yeah. He like, all right, what it's gonna be? That's why he gets so many rebounds. You know what I'm saying?
That little nigga nice, bro. What is he?
He 19.
19?
Yeah, second youngest in the league. That's my young boy, man.
Australia, right?
Yeah, Josh Giddey, that's my boy, man. I fuck with him for real.
I think we was watching the draft together. We was like,
because remember the Knicks was talking about him, and I was like,
who the fuck
what?
is this?
And you know how I do. Google the name and check it. I was like, nah, he look alright.
He got some moves. He got some moves to be a young dude. Yeah.
That's Karis LeVert, young boy.
They got a nice couple young dudes over
Darius
there.
Baisley is nice. Terrence Mann. That's not Terrence Mann.
What's his first name?
I forgot his first name. Terrence Mann is on.
I was like, who's this dude that looked like King? T.I.
And it's crazy because I was going to put him on for like 22 just because it was playing against the Knicks, and I was mad about the Super Bowl, and I was just going to go crazy.
Yeah. So
I'd have made like 10K.
You want to stay right here in the NBA, or you want to just recap?
We can do that because we ain't do the trade deadline.
Yeah, we'll recap the Super Bowl at the end.
We had blockbuster trade.
We close to. Well, it's the middle of the season now. It's the halfway point.
All-Star weekend is definitely this weekend.
So we got the now, like after the All-Star break, we'll start talking more daily, like on games. We'll pick like 3 or 2 games out the week and talk about it in more depth. Mm-hmm. But right now, like Cole said, we're gonna recap the trade deadline, which got crazy. So, what's good? What you thought about it?
The highlight of the trade deadline, which was last Thursday.
BK and Philly.
Brooklyn and the Nets. Brooklyn and the Sixers, which was kind of anticipated. It's kind of anticipated seeing after James Harden was like very boisterous with being unhappy here and wanting to get the fuck out of here. Mm-hmm. And I said at the beginning of the year that he wasn't going to sign that extension, and this is not where he wanted to be. This is just his way out of Brooklyn. I mean, of Houston.
Yeah, and it was in that time frame that he saw himself being there. It was a championship thing. It could have been a championship run. You know what I'm saying? But
it never blossomed into that.
They only played the NFL season together.
It was more of thought of it, but when you look back at it, it was never a possibility. It was the greatest big three that
he always wanted to play with
did anything. Yeah. So he always wanted to play with Joel Embiid. He's saying that in Houston. I like the trade on both sides, but like more days removed, I think the Nets kind of got the slight edge just based off of the draft picks. Doesn't matter to me how late it is, because as we've seen, a lot of these late draft picks turn into something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially on teams that already have everything you need.
Yeah, because who would have thought the kid on Brooklyn would be this
Cam?
Kessler?
Kessler was alright in college too. But you gotta know.
But I'm saying, like, and you get put in the right situation. Mm-hmm. You don't gotta do a lot. Let me hit a couple threes because I'm open. KD on the court, Kyrie on the court. James
let's not forget that European players do exist. And they're coming over here and they're doing their thing, whether it's when they get drafted or later. You know? So I like that. And it gives you room. That's trade assets as well.
The picks, right?
Yeah. So I like that for Brooklyn. They also got a big man in Andre Drummond who is still capable of giving you a double-double or at least playing.
Which showed some impact last night.
Yeah. But still has the potential of playing the real census role in that paint, which
get a couple blocks here and there. He already know how to play with Seth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they've been together for a while.
This is what he do. He know how to play the big man. And I like Andre Drummond for them. I feel like he should start, and LaMarcus should come off the bench because they need that offensive power off the bench.
Yeah, they need
Drummond to set the tone.
Yeah, you need more of defensive presence in the starting lineup. Mm-hmm. So if it's Drummond, KD, Seth, Ben, and Kyrie.
Yes.
Ben, Seth, and Kyrie. You know what I'm saying? It's positionless again.
Ben is playing at 3.
But still, it looks like a traditional lineup. And Ben is still going to be handling the ball. Yeah, Kyrie has it, but the shot thing, the vaccine thing, you know what I'm saying?
Kyrie should not handle the ball.
Yeah, I think Ben Simmons is just...
Kyrie should be playing.
He's a better passer than Kyrie, period.
We can't call and look at Kyrie as Allen Iverson is still saying he should run the point. He should not be running the point.
I think they both got a good deal out the trade. It's not like, you know, we both in different forms and we traded the seeds that we needed. You know what I'm saying? It's just that I think Brooklyn, like you said, got a slight edge on it because they actually got what they needed on the team. Was defense and 3-point shooting.
This is a better fit. Ben Simmons is a better fit than James Harden. I never liked, and I've said it, I never liked the KD, James Harden, and Kyrie mix. I don't like it because it's not that it's too much offense, because you see when all three of them are out there, they win.
They know how to do it, yeah.
It's the diva-ness of all three. It's everything. It's the diva-ness, it's the injuries.
It almost felt forced.
It's when, all right, with these three, right? If Kyrie not playing, but Ben Simmons and KD are playing, the defense is instead of James Harden.
Defense is better.
The defense is better. The ball moves more fluently. More shots for KD. More rebounds. You understand what I'm saying? KD doesn't have to play on the best defender on the perimeter. That's Ben Simmons. So you get a lot more off-ball defense from KD, which he plays best if you watched him in Golden State.
Because even the second best offensive player is getting guarded by Seth now. Because Seth Curry plays defense.
Exactly. Perimeter.
So now you got KD getting steals and getting rebounds.
Off-ball.
Or blocks if he can.
And running a break.
Yeah.
Getting started.
Running to that corner.
Instead of James Harden.
I think it's
You
gonna look
depending
pretty.
on him to isolate and step back and shoot the three. He wanted if he should do it or if he should pass it to Kyrie. It's too much deferring. Where Ben Simmons is moving the ball.
It's gonna look pretty.
Because that's what he do. It's gonna look beautiful. I like this team a lot more.
Boy, Ben, bro.
That's my guy.
You know that was my guy.
You made me choose somebody else.
It was him and Donovan.
It wasn't Donovan. I'm talking about the All-American shit. It wasn't Donovan.
And Tatum.
That's what it was.
Yeah, because I chose. I chose.
You made me pick Tatum.
I chose.
He was like,
real
nah,
fast.
this my nigga.
I said, yo, he remind me of
I'm
Barney.
like, yo, this is my guy though. What you do? You LeBron nigga. Look,
Shout out to that LeBron commercial, man. That shit was fire.
Ben Simmons has always been my guy, man, and I'm happy in Brooklyn, and he gonna be here to stay.
You don't gotta shoot no threes over here. It's alright, brother.
You think he gonna thrive, man?
Yeah. I'm gonna see you downtown one day.
And I think it elevates the NBA playoffs, and we see the Sixers and Nets.
And it helped get us younger.
Yeah, that too.
So throughout the week, throughout the trade, we got the Mavs and the Wizards. They traded Spencer Dinwiddie and Davis Bertans for Kristaps and 2022 second round.
I said it when he got traded, and people said I was a hater. And I just be speaking the truth. I like when it happens again, and it's like I told you so. Kristaps Porzingis is a shell of himself since he injured himself after dunking on Giannis on the Knicks. I said that. He should have never demanded a trade. He should have stayed his ass in New York and got paid. And then it would have been like, oh, New York paid this year. You know what I'm saying? Nah, instead you demanded a trade and we got rid of you. We got draft picks out of that. We turned a lot of that into these young players that we have now, which I'm very proud of. So looking back at that trade, like I said then, the Knicks won.
They got the KKK over there in Washington. Contavious, Kuzma, Kristaps.
And they sent him over there for Spencer Dinwiddie and Bertans.
You think?
And he still hasn't paid.
I like Bertans with Dallas.
Do you think?
I don't know if Woody could fit with Luka.
It's Luka and Jalen Brunson. I feel like people forget about Jalen Brunson, and I feel like this trade.
Get his contract from
I feel like this trade is him leaving, and he's coming to the Knicks.
Brunson.
Hmm. I feel like he's going to take that contract with the Knicks.
Okay, because he is a free agent, right?
Be the starting point guard.
That would look nice for y'all. He nice. That's my nigga. Villanova, right?
Yes.
That's my nigga. That's my guy.
So I like that trade for the aspect of looking down the line for the Knicks.
Yeah. So the Spurs sent Derek White to Boston.
That hurt.
And San Antonio got Josh Richardson, Romeo Langford, and two draft picks.
That hurt. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Derek White is a baller, man.
Yes, sir.
I feel like you got to know the game because a lot of people just pay attention to the superstars and all-stars and the teams that they like. But
he like the
Derek White
he like the
nice,
new,
bro.
What was his name? Boris Diaw?
Not Boris Diaw. He a point guard. I see what you're trying. Yeah.
He like that versatile player. You know what I'm saying? Like he does everything. Yeah. And in the first game with the Celtics, he almost had a double.
He had 14 and 7 or some shit. Then he had 15 and 5. He's gonna excel there because he doesn't do what Marcus Smart does, and what he does is way better than what Schroeder does.
And they sent Schroeder away.
Yeah.
They got Daniel Diaz. From the Rockets, and the Rockets got Schroeder.
Derek White is going to come in there and easily average 11 plus with 4 plus assists.
And Daniel Diaz is good too.
He opens the floor for both of Jaylen Brown and Tatum. Because you got to respect his three. Derek White, he will hurt you. And I feel like with him being on a winning team, being on NBA on TV more.
The Celtics.
No, the Celtics is cooking up.
Yeah.
They got the Sixers tonight, and I feel like they're gonna win.
But that's a big lineup when you got Derek White, Brown, and Tatum on the floor. Yeah, because
Derek White is like 6'4".
Yeah, and if he's running the point, that's scary.
He's running the point. He's starting the point.
So, and the Celtics also got these. The Rockets got Schroeder, Enes Freedom, which was formerly known as Enes Kanter, and Bruno Fernando. I don't know who that is.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I think this is quiet and nobody talking about it, and I think it's a good pickup. The Bucks got Serge Ibaka.
For injury purposes, that's a good pickup.
And it was a 14 trade, so the Clippers get Rodney Hood and Semi Ojule.
Okay.
The Kings get Dante DiVincenzo, Josh Jackson, and Trey Lyles. And Marvin Bagley goes to Detroit.
That's a good trade for Sacramento.
Sacramento building a little team over there.
Yeah, they got washed up last night by the Nobody Nets.
It's alright.
Well, Seth was out there cooking and drumming, but
yeah, it's alright.
I like that trade. I think a lot of people are excited about the Serge Ibaka. I think that's more so for playoff purposes and injury purposes, but I don't see him making an impact too roughly during the season. And you seeing the impact of that trade?
I see impact with Serge Ibaka
now.
Right now, I mean, he got 10 points last night.
Giannis ain't play.
Yeah, that's cool. So now, but if Giannis is on the court with you and
he's not gonna be out there,
you just play defense then. I
think because Brook isn't coming back,
he'll be more on the court. Yeah, he'll be more on the court with
for the playoffs
and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But playoff purposes, he'll get more. I bet you see an uptick in his minutes.
Damn, my boy Marvin Bagley went from Sacramento to Detroit.
At least he's free, right?
Why are you with Cave Cunningham? Let's show out. Sadiq Bey, right? Let's show out. It's time for you to show out, right? I guess. This was a quiet pickup too, which a lot of people.
He could start at center too.
Montrezl Harrell to the Hornets.
Isaiah Stewart's there.
Montrezl Harrell to the Hornets.
They needed that. Because Miles Bridges doesn't crash the boards enough for me. Plumlee does, but he alone. You can't depend on your backcourt.
They don't really have a big man.
And your wings.
Or veteran presence.
Just presence on the inside, period.
Like Montrezl over there.
Yeah, I think he makes them a lot better. Does it get him out the first round? I don't know. It makes him a lot more competitive, though.
Torrey Craig went back to the Suns.
That's a problem. I think that's a real underrated trade right there. Because first of all, that's where he comes from. So him fitting in, as you already seen in the first game, is not going to be tough.
Yeah.
He comes from that system with Monty Williams. So, and he's one of those like hard-nosed players. You know what I'm saying? And they need that. Now they got him back with Crowder.
Yeah.
I think people going to see the effects of that too.
And they also got Aaron Holiday from Washington.
Word?
Yeah. For cash considerations.
Yeah, but he ain't going to play.
Yeah, but he's
Cameron
just
Payne
another.
will be back.
Yeah, he's just another jump shot.
Yeah, but I'm putting no money on that again.
Raptors trade Dragic to Spurs. The Raptors get Thaddeus Young. Spurs get Dragic.
Another one I ain't going to play will be sitting on the bench in the warm-up.
The Magic got Bobo and PJ Dozier from the Celtics for a second-round draft pick. Nikhil Alexander Walker and...
Yeah, where he go?
Juancho Hernan Gomez. They go to Utah. That's nice. Nikhil Alexander Walker. And the Blazers get Joe Ingles.
Yeah, but he ain't going to play neither. Not. They got the Forrest kid. They got Mitchell. They got Conley. They got Clarkson.
Then early, these were some big ones.
They traded, to Portland, though. Your man, from Utah. Ingles.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Portland got Ingles. And then we got the Kings and the Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, and Tristan Thompson go to Indiana.
They cut Tristan Thompson, too.
Okay. And the Kings get DeMontis, Sabonis, Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Lamb.
Young Alvidas.
That's another good deal for both teams. I think Buddy Hield and Halliburton is going to be good.
I didn't think they was going to trade Halliburton, though. That shocked me.
It's all right. It's all right. You made your choice for a franchise player, which is Fox. Nobody's
With that trade you do, Fox and Sabonis.
Yeah, now you got a nice little thing going there in the other trade we spoke about earlier that they just made too. DiVincenzo and all of them. CJ McCollum goes to the Pelicans with Tony Snell. And
CJ McCollum pulled up and said, "This is my team now."
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Brandon Ingram, we could pass the ball.
Tony Snell ain't missed a 3-pointer all year. Tony Snell. He a beast out there. And the Blazers got Josh Hart, Alexander Walker, which was in the other trade. That's basically what they got.
Nah, they got somebody else too.
Thomas Satoransky and Didi Luzada. Then you had Karis LeVert going to the Cavaliers for Ricky Rubio. That's nice.
For peanuts.
And the Blazers get Eric Bledsoe, Justin Winslow, for Norman Powell, and Robert Covington go to.
Justice Winslow been over there balling too. And some of these teams been looking different after they trade. It's like the Pelicans and the Blazers got some big wins, man. Simons is that's a baller right there.
Bro, this nigga got like 30 in his last 3-4 games.
Yeah, he cooking up.
Okay.
He cooking up. The Blazers is something to watch. The Pelicans is something. That's why I like these trades. So we'll see how they carry on.
I don't care I don't care what the rest of his career looks like. Zion, you could go do whatever you want. I'ma just find something else. Yeah, I'ma just find something. You could go do whatever you want. I don't care how your career progresses. If you don't want to be here, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. We got McCollum and Ingram, and we just build something off that.
And Devontae Graham and Valanciunas.
Yeah. And who's their coach? He used to play in the league, bro.
Oh, that's Alonzo. No.
Willie Green?
Willie Green.
That's my guy right
That's my son.
That's my guy right I saw him on the out there. Was like, yeah, the coach. I'm like, hold on. We used to watch this nigga play. But so again, we at the halfway mark of the NBA. We at the All-Star break. Let's just. Who you got? Team LeBron or team?
First of all, did you see that draft?
LeBron is an asshole.
I didn't see the complete teams.
I got you right now.
I can't think about it off the top of my head because I was high when I was watching it.
Yeah, but the draft was funny between Chuck, KD and LeBron. Yeah. Especially when they got to the James.
You know who get on my nerves?
Who?
What you call it?
Kenny?
No.
Shaq?
Nope.
The white dude?
Yep.
Ernie?
Ernie.
Damn, what Ernie did?
He be trying to fit in too much, bro.
It's over? He need to move on?
Relax.
When he said, yeah, it's nice to do this show while you black. Yeah, we get it. And give you a pass for a little bit. Your son just passed. Rest in peace to him. You know
now relax. Cool out on, nigga. For real, son. He wildin', son. You be talking too much. Shut up.
Yo, this nigga is stupid.
Shut
Where
up.
this shit at? Where the All-Star team at?
This is not the NFL. This ain't golf. This ain't hockey. You don't relate to all the culture. He don't be understanding the jokes all the time. That's what I mean. And he be trying to act like, shut up. Like, just laugh. Just laugh and find it funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
But yeah, when they got to James Harden and Rudy Gobert, nigga KD said, you know, LeBron and them been wilding. I need to take defense for this, so.
LeBron said, yo, is he even playing? Who? James.
Chuck said, he just got traded. Yeah, he go.
He ain't playing. We be ready next game. Talking about.
Alright, here we go. What's the teams? I go with my boy Baba.
Just because he over there, you be fiending.
I don't know why he make. Alright, here we go. Team KD got Eric Spoelstra as the coach. Their starters: Joel Embiid, Ja Morant, Jason Tatum, Trae Young, and Andrew Wiggins. Nigga Andrew Wiggins. The reserves.
Why you say Andrew Wiggins' name twice like that?
Cause niggas probably wouldn't they got wiggity, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be hating. Bro, this shit. Okay, here we go. Alright, the reserves is Booker, Anthony Towns, Levine, Murray, Middleton, my nigga LaMelo, and Rudy Gobert. That's their team. Team LeBron James, Giannis, Steph Curry, DeRozan, and Jokic. Reserves, Doncic, Garland, Paul, Butler, Mitchell, Van Fleet, and James Harden.
It's Jared Allen now.
Jared Allen now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like that.
I got LeBron.
I got LeBron too.
They might lose, but I got LeBron too.
What's this? The all-rookie team. Evan Mobley, Isaac Okoro, Sengun. I don't know who that is.
From Houston.
Houston, yeah. Jashawn Tate from Houston and Franz Wagner.
Franz.
Then on the other team, this is second-year players. Princess Achua, Desmond Bain. Precious Achua, Desmond Bain, Sadiq Bey, Anthony Edwards, and Tyrese Halliburton. It's lit.
Okay. Dunk contest is Toscano from Golden State. Jalen Green, Obi-Wan Kenobi topping, and Cole Anthony.
Who you got?
Come on.
You going with Obi?
You got to. You got Rob.
Who else is in there?
Jalen Green.
Who else? Go ahead, say it again.
Juan Toscano Anderson, Jalen Green, Obi Toppin, and Cole Anthony. It's between Obi and Jalen Green to me, and I got Obi.
Fuck it, I'll go with Obi.
But Jalen Green is definitely a dark horse.
I like to see what Cole Anthony gonna do. See if it's on some.
Not
he on
after
some
he
low
costing
key
me
shit.
$5K. I don't care about what he do.
Who's in the 3-point contest?
Let me check.
Like, comment, subscribe if y'all still here. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, man. We got interviews and everything coming soon.
3-point contest. You got Zach LaVine from the Bulls, Desmond Bain from the Vancouver. Check me out. Memphis Grizzlies, Karl Anthony Towns for
that nigga old, y'all.
Timberwolves, Van Vliet from the Raptors, CJ McCollum from the Now Pelicans, Luke Kennard from the Clippers, Patty Mills from the Brooklyn Nets, and Trae Young from the Atlanta Hawks.
I like Desmond Bain. But I'm still going with Ice Trade.
I actually like Luke Kennard and Patty Mills.
I like Patty too. But I'm gonna go with Trae Young.
They're set shooters. Levine kind of shoots off the dribble. Desmond Bain, streaky. Karl Anthony Towns, he's more of a set shooter. I don't see him hitting a high volume in a 3-point contest. Van Vliet, kind of off the dribble.
Nigga averaging 4 threes a game this year.
Yeah, CJ McCollum, he could do it. But yeah, I got either Luke Kennard or Patty Mills. I ain't gonna hold you.
Alright, that's who you got in the finals?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Trae Young and Desmond in the finals.
Okay.
But I
gotta see the brackets though before you say the
we gotta see
finals.
the brackets.
But I can see with one of those two winning, Luke Kennard or Patty Mills.
So since we at the halfway mark, just to get our thoughts out there, who you got going to the conference finals in each?
Conference finals?
Yeah.
Where you want to start at? In the East?
Who you see in the East facing to go?
Conference finals. It all is standing dependent. But if I had to say what I'm over my heart today, I could see the Heat. I could see the Heat in the Sixers. But after the trades, I feel like people are really excited about the Nets and the Sixers, and are forgetting about. I think like I was saying, the East is very strong, and it just got stronger trading within each other. The Cavs are very scary.
Yeah, they'll scare somebody in a round or two.
Yeah, I think they have a shot of getting to the conference finals.
And who you got in the West?
Of course, the Suns. The Suns are unstoppable. They're just a machine, bro.
Nah, Devin Booker is.
They're just a machine, bro.
Yeah,
Like, what more we need to see? If they're healthy,
see them win. That shit.
They got there last year. So I'm just saying about in the West.
They was up.
I'm just saying
3-1.
I'm saying
3-2.
in the West.
No, yeah, I feel you.
I'm not talking about the chip.
I feel you. Who you see them playing in the Western Conference Finals?
I think it doesn't matter. I think after that, it's like who wants to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to be a millionaire? It's like, who wants to be in the conference finals with the Suns?
Yeah.
Is it the Warriors, who seems inconsistent, looked hot earlier, got Clay back, thought it would be stronger, and it's not. They really need Draymond, so we'll see how it looks when Draymond comes back.
Yeah.
But I like to see the Suns and probably Warriors. I like to see in the conference finals.
I could see in the East. I could see.
I don't see the Nets though.
Cleveland
only because of
3
Kyrie.
seed? That's crazy,
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
I could see Philly. Well, they'll have to play in the first round if this is how the standings are gonna be. But I could see Philly and Milwaukee in the Eastern Conference Finals facing each other. But they the 4 and 5 seed right now. So if the playoffs start today, they'll have to play each other.
Cleveland is a force. I don't think they're gonna finish 3, but they're gonna finish 4 or 5, and that's a problem.
If Cleveland and Chicago finish 4 and 5, who you got out of that first round series?
I might have Cleveland. I'm serious.
The disrespect for DeRozan and Levine, Lonzo coming back.
So there's no disrespect for the Karras and Jared Allen being back together with young boy Evan Mobley.
They looking like the Bengals right now.
And Darius Garland, and Okoro playing D the way he's doing. Kevin Love shooting threes at a high clip
nice
again.
7-game
got
series.
Osman out there running around like he fucking Tony Kukoc and shit. They got Markkanen who's in and out. Is he healthy for this series? Is Lauri Markkanen healthy for this series? Huh? This team is deep, bro. Pause. They play.
So with that, you'll have Philly and Milwaukee probably moving to the 3 and 2 or 1 seed, some shit like that.
I can see Milwaukee moving up and losing. I can see them losing early. Like the East is that competitive. I just feel like people are not really acknowledging that.
And in the West, let me see.
Like, I could look at the standings, right? And it'd be like, yo, the Knicks is disappointed. They in 12th. And it's like, it's kind of disrespectful. If you look at it. Like, why not give the Cavs no credit? Why not give the Cavs no credit this year? Look at the Bulls. Those wins have to translate to somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna pick him, but I could see my son Brown in the Western Conference Finals.
Nah, you fucking bugged out.
But I'm gonna go with Phoenix and Utah. Is trash.
They're saying Ben Simmons might be ready March 10th.
I could see Phoenix and Golden State.
I can't see March 10th. No training camp, not playing anything. People talking about basketball ready. Oh, he'll be basketball ready because he hasn't been playing. You don't think basketball shape, you have to be playing in these games.
And KD coming back from injury, so.
I don't see it happening.
They probably going to finish in the 8th, 7th seed. Probably lose in the first round. I don't know. But they in the 8th seed right now.
Anything's possible.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. So that's the NBA. We'll get back to it after the All-Star break. You know what I mean? Let's recap the Super Bowl real quick.
It was a great game.
It's a great game. You know what I mean? It was a great game to watch. I tried to keep my personal shit from watching the game.
Out of it right
no,
now.
while I was watching the game, I was trying not to like worry about what bets I placed, but it was hard not to. But
I was able to because the people I needed to score was scoring.
Except for one nigga. Motherfucker, me too. I had everything on point. Especially my goddamn... I wrote that shit down.
You gotta write everything down, man.
Stafford, he threw for over 275. That was what I had on my parlay. You know what I mean? I had Burrow for 2 touchdowns. He was supposed to get the second one. Mixon for 45 plus.
Fucking Mixon throw a touchdown.
Chase and OBJ. They both went over their yardage. But I had anytime scorers, Cup, Chase, and OBJ. And Chase ain't scored, bro. That's 1,300 down the drain. That shit had me upset.
That fucking pass where he fell and...
Yeah, he was supposed to get up and run. He didn't get touched. But, you know, it happens.
Yeah, he got up and then they tackled him.
Yeah. T. Higgins tried to show out.
Yeah, I had him for a touchdown. But he did his thing. I was just happy at how competitive the game was because I felt like it was going to be like that. I kind of thought it would be more high scoring. Mm-hmm. I felt like it was opportunities for that. Both quarterbacks was missing. If you replay that game, they missed a lot of opportunities.
Matthew Stafford kind of started shaking his boots a little bit when OBJ got out the game. He had to settle himself.
The blanket is gone.
Yeah, he had to settle himself because you don't have your starting tight end. You down to
not even the starting tight end because Blanton got hurt. The backup dude.
Yeah, you down to your third tight end, your fourth, fifth wide receiver. So he had to settle in. I saw that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what hurt me on my bets in the Super Bowl. Injuries. Blanton and Odell.
Odell got hurt early. It was like, damn, bro.
He was cooking.
He was about to cook. He was about to have 200 yards.
He was cooking up.
He was about to have 200 yards. He was about to have 7 catches for 200 yards. And probably 2 touchdowns.
So,
Joe Burrow early in the game was getting the ball out his hand quick. You know what I'm saying? Get it out there. They should have ran more with Joe Mixon.
They couldn't.
I mean,
I felt like I told you too, this was the game, right? Because the Rams were trying to get a game away the second half, early. They were trying to get that shit away. And they almost did. Mm-hmm. This is what happened. And I mentioned this on the show. You could go back, you could clip it or whatever. Should have clipped it before this. Told you the X factor in this game will be the best player in football, Aaron fucking Donald. And he was doing this thing, disrupting shit at first. When he pushed that nigga, Joe Burrow, out of bounds, legal hit, and they came over there and pushed him in the face. I looked at it right there. I was with Scotty, Steams, and Manny. Right there. And Peanut. Shout out to nephew. Right there, I said, they fucked up now.
Yeah, because he was a non-factor in the game.
They fucked up now. You done pissed the wrong man off. And I say, yo, watch him now.
And after that, they got a field goal. And then after that, like, that was like the end of the second quarter.
Third.
That was like, it was in the beginning of the third. After that, they didn't score.
He sacked that nigga 2 times. No,
they sacked him 7 times after that.
He sacked him twice. Yeah. He was disrupting shit. He was speeding through the line. He was tackling, mixing behind the line, all that. Yeah. He pushed through the lineman on top of Burrow in the time.
Let's just go to the end of the game. You got 2nd and 1, bro. You just got to get a yard. You just got to get a yard and make my most important player of the game get on the field. Give me a 60-yarder, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm hitting that.
I thought he was going to get there.
We going to overtime.
I had it ready. It was going to get a little closer.
You saw him at halftime?
Yeah.
McPherson?
Yeah.
He was on the field like...
They was gonna get that next first down, and I was putting $100 on overtime because I knew what time it was. It's money time.
They had the parlay for him to make a 50+ yard still up.
I know.
I would have hit it if he would have ran on field.
I was waiting for one more first down. I wasn't waiting till you.
How you don't get a yard? You don't run the ball. I don't care, bro. You release the football, bro. You have the ball in your hand. Why are we running the football right now? But it felt on that last drive, they wasn't going for that field goal at all. It just felt like they was going for the touchdown. He wanted that moment. But the defense disrupted you.
Aaron Donald got to you. Bro.
Especially that. And then when you decided to be like, run, his mind is set up. I'm already coming for the quarterback. I'm passing this dude already. And you going to hand the ball off.
Now.
I'm making sure that P-Ron is not getting that yard. I'm sorry. I apologize right now. But he's not getting that yard. And you going for it on 4th and 1, and you scrambling, you scared? Oh, man.
I'm on you.
I'm getting you. I'm putting your man on his back, on you.
That whatever 300 plus
whatever
on
takes,
his back,
bro.
and I'm on you.
I respect that. I apologize for my words.
I told you, bro.
But he was a non-factor half the game.
Told you, son.
As soon as
top that nigga said,
I don't know.
I said,
what position you gonna have to tell me what position he plays, but not Aaron Donald, but he's top 5 ever NFL. So Von Miller.
Oh yes.
What position he plays? Middle linebacker,
linebacker. He plays anything. You put him
defensive end, whatever position it is that he really plays.
He played him.
He's top 5.
Yeah,
he's top 5 in that position all the time. Because when he's in the Super Bowl, he disrupts. And besides that, his stats regular season is crazy.
See how he swim through like a shark?
He batted the touchdown away.
Yeah, I know.
That was a touchdown. Mm-hmm. He batted that away.
You was happy with the MVP?
Cause the last drive, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't got nobody. I don't got no more armor. I don't got no more bullets in my gun, bro. But I'm coming towards you and your army, and y'all did not stop it. Y'all ain't stop it one time. Eli Apple was getting cooked that whole drive, bro.
That's for talking shit.
That's that footwork, bro. His footwork. And I'm going to say this, and you know I do not say this about no Caucasian cornerback or wide receiver. No, we've been watching football forever. None of them niggas is nice to me. The only nigga I really respected was Wayne Quebec because he was on the Jets. No gloves.
Jason Sion.
Cooper Kupp is nice, bro.
Nah, Kupp? That boy Kupp is good, bro.
The Kupp running football, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga nice.
Oh, God. And I said that a minute ago, right?
He nice, bro.
I said, yo, that white boy went golf.
Because I was about to be like, I was about to say, that was going to be a part of my argument. I was about to be like, he didn't even do it with golf. But then I went back and looked at the numbers. I'm like,
yes, he did.
He was the number one.
After catch, bro.
Nah, he's nice. And the way his footwork is, his route running, he blocks. So you think that he's going to block when he does. And then if he goes, it's like you fucked up there. So he did that at least twice in the last drive.
He'd have more if Odell was still out there.
I needed him for 100 plus yards and 2 touchdowns. He had 93.
Bro.
It's right,
it's cool. It's cool. I ain't even mad.
But yeah, I'm not mad at that MVP because San Antonio Holmes should have got it in Pittsburgh against Arizona for that last drive too. Mm-hmm. And this last drive was amazing too, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's one of the best last drives I've ever seen. The first touchdown callback. Said fuck that.
It was a good Super Bowl though.
We going back.
It was a good Super Bowl.
I said he better go back.
It's not. It's part that we watched. I don't know if it cracks the 10. I'm gonna have to think about that because we done watched some Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? I started with.
Wait now.
I started with Tennessee and St. Louis.
In St. Louis. It might, bro.
And that's in my 5 always.
It might though.
You think it's better than Patriots and Seahawks with the pick at the end? I don't think it's better than that.
No, I don't think so. It ain't better than a few Patriots Super Bowls. Nah, it might not be top 10.
It might not be top 10.
If it is, it's 10.
A good Super Bowl, though. It's a good Super Bowl.
If it is, it's 10.
Because even the Carolina and Patriots one ended crazy. Like, Jake Delhomme started going crazy in the last...
that was a fire Super Bowl.
5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, this was a good Super Bowl, though.
Nah, I think this one might be better than that, though.
Shout out to the Rams, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Rams. I'm not mad at that. Sean McVay, the youngest head coach to ever win a Super Bowl.
We should have won.
OBJ got that ring.
Yes, sir.
He participated
Matt Stafford, Hall of Famer?
He was a Hall of Famer before this, not first ballot.
First ballot.
But this probably makes him first ballot. He already got a better playoff record than Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, imagine that was a Hall of Famer. They might, if certain of these players come back just for a hometown discount 1 year, 2 years.
They said Aaron Donald might retire.
I don't think that's true, but who knows? I did everything already. But if some certain players could come back, I think he could win another chip. And if he get another one, he's there. You know what I'm saying? But he cements himself in front of a lot of...
Shout out to Raheem Morris, man.
Shout out to him. What you thought about the halftime show?
It was dope. I fucked with it. You know? I fuck with it. Hip hop.
Especially when Mary transitioned to No More Pain, I was like, oh Lord.
Hip hop in the building. You know
Who you got in the dance battle? Her or Kim? Mary J or Lil Kim? Mary J.
Best performance out that shit was Kendrick shit. He brought the grown ass Golden Lords out.
Come on, man. Nah, that nigga really the GOAT now.
No, he not. No, he not, because he performed all shit.
Just saying.
No, he not. Cole is the GOAT.
That nigga better than that nigga.
No, he not.
Eminem.
Fuck he nailed it for?
He gonna nail. I don't care, bro. With your big ass.
All right, let's get to that.
Jordans
Let's get to that. What that meant? What that was supposed to mean?
I don't know, son. He don't got. I'm sorry to say it like this. He ain't got a lot to lose. So what?
So Super Bowl ain't seen the rehearsals that he was gonna take a knee?
Yeah, the NFL knew that it was coming.
Okay, and what happened?
They was okay with it.
All right. So what that meant?
I ain't take too much credence into it. A lot of people would, but I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it like that, right? But we kind of passed that in this realm, right? Yes or no, Cole? Like, it's okay. We get it. Huh?
Like, what that meant, though? Like,
I guess for his fan base, I guess it means a divide, I guess.
That shit was 3 years ago, boy.
It's cool.
That shit was 3 years ago. We on a whole new
50.
Like, we on a
upside down. You see all the memes?
Yo, you know what's sad? Soon as it happened, I said, "Oh, they about to meme my son to death, bro." I seen the 20-year challenge shit coming. I seen mad shit.
The one with the dog hanging upside down. That was hilarious, man.
I said, "Damn, they gonna fry my son."
Nigga 50, like, who did this to me? Go watch Force episode 2, man. Y'all
niggas say, "Yo, 50 been eating, though. That power money coming in. Look, you can see it." I said, damn, Fifth.
Dr. Dre and Snoop killed it. It was good. It was a good halftime show.
Nigga Snoop had mad non-Crip members cripping at that shit.
It was getting crazy, right?
Niggas ain't even Crip. You know they not Crip, but hey.
It was a good game, man. It was a good halftime show.
Hip hop in the building. Shout out to Hov.
Yeah, shout out to hip hop, man.
Shout out to Hov.
But now we wait for next season. You know what I'm saying?
At least sports betting is back.
Pre-season. Who you got in the Super Bowl next year?
I got the Chiefs against the Vikings.
Ooh. That mean the Vikings gonna have a black quarterback.
Deshaun Watson.
That's what he said.
Deshaun Watson. That's what it all lays down to.
Black quarterback going through.
That's what it all lays down to. If the Vikings get Deshaun Watson, it's lit. Justin Jefferson
shit.
and
I feel you.
Thielen, they got Cook.
It's lit. It's lit. The defense is fire.
The defense is lit.
Offensive line is good.
All they need is a quarterback because their quarterback is trash.
I'ma hate to say this because this team just went to the Super Bowl too, but I got Lamar Jackson having a crazy comeback year, and I got Baltimore going to the Super Bowl.
Will they have a running back this year?
I think they're gonna have a wide receiver.
Well, they running backs died before the season started.
I know. Hopefully they healthy. At least 2 of them.
Jesus Christ.
They gonna have a legit wide receiver, I believe. I don't know who, but I believe they gonna have a legit wide receiver. And in the NFC, Chicago. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I could see if OBJ come back, I could see the Rams going back to the Super Bowl. So LA and Baltimore in Dallas.
This nigga scared to gamble before we even know what the team's gonna look like. That's all we talking about.
Alright, fuck it. I'm going with the Cowboys in
There you go. There you go.
The Super Bowl is in Dallas next year.
Yes, sir. The last 2 fucking champions has been the hometown team.
Yeah, Dak. Show out.
There you go. Yeah.
Baltimore and Dallas.
Ooh, that's a trash ass Super Bowl.
Ugly, right?
That's nasty. That's nasty. I like it.
I got mad topics that we gonna talk about, but we gonna save that for a future episode. Staying in the sports world, Jeremy Giambi passed away.
Yeah, Jason Giambi brother, correct.
Yeah, rest in peace.
It's a suicide.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
You gotta talk to people, man.
Happens. You been watching the Winter Olympics?
I know.
I can't watch it neither. They come on late. I'd be like, all right.
I don't want to watch some cold shit, and I'm going through some
cold.
shit.
It's too cold in New York right now, man. If y'all in New York, y'all know what time it is. It's cold out here, bro.
Where the Pacific Olympics at? Pacific Coast.
Where the Olympics in Hawaii?
Let's put the X Games on.
He said, let's do the Winter Olympics in Hawaii one year. Like, fuck it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
put the X Games on. I know they in Cali.
But Russia about to attack Ukraine, bro. It's about to go down.
What that got to do?
Because USA fuck with Ukraine, bro.
Oh my God, son. I be seeing shit and I be like, I'm not even gonna watch, but like,
Nah.
what that got to do with me, son? I don't know nobody from Ukraine. How you cool with niggas and I don't know nobody from Ukraine?
You with your mom and go down. You with your
How we
girl,
cool with niggas and I don't know nobody from Ukraine?
That's what I'm saying, bro. They give us cotton or some shit.
But I know Russian niggas.
Right? And they cool. Russian niggas is cool. But I don't know the inner workings of this politics shit.
Shit trash, bro. Mind your business, bro.
Yo, you know I don't fuck with Matt Damon. I started watching these Bourne flicks. I'm up to the second one. It's on fire. He don't talk too much in the movie.
No,
you know
he
what I'm
don't
saying?
say nothing. He just kick ass. There's no music. He kill niggas with books and
Yeah,
pencils.
because the beat that they do drop is kind of whack. The one at the end is kind of whack.
Yeah.
I'll be like, yo.
But while he kicking ass,
it's
quiet.
Yeah, especially when he worked some out in the little office area.
You with the book?
With the book and the pencil and all that.
Yeah.
You keep rushing me, but I'm going to really kill you.
He put the book down, nigga said, I said, oh, shit, I ain't never think of that. How you think of that?
Bel Air is hard. We gonna save these shits.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, man. So we gonna keep it short and sweet today, man. We get back at y'all real soon. We gonna record at least 2-3 times this week. We be back, man. So for Thedoncore, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.